A big welcome, please, for Andy Wright.
And then try opposite hand, so left hand, right knee. My brief today was to talk about my favourite subject, me. Here's a few facts about me. I'm going to make note of the last item on the list there, which is have cerebral palsy. It doesn't define me, it's a condition I have. Use the mind and slow down the internal movement.
Andy's great, he's a brilliant teacher. He always tells his jokes and keeps everything really nice and light, and everyone seems to enjoy it.
So friendly, outgoing, inspirational, dedicated and passionate about what he does.
You know, there are lots of people that, you know, it's a bit difficult, they might get out of breath, but they haven't got cerebral palsy, and Andy just gets out there and does it.
Breathe in, breathe out. I've got involved in martial arts about 22 years ago. I was beaten up quite severely, and then looked at self-defence classes and found a regular class and had to fit in with that class, really. I was introduced to Tai Chi when I was in Australia, and it didn't really dawn on me what it was for a few years. I really got involved in how good it was for my health, and you know, I'm not the best of health, and it really did help me. And then somebody said to me, you know, you ought to teach that to us, because there's nobody else doing it in the area. I thought that's a brilliant idea, and I enjoy teaching, so I set up some classes, and then it's gone on from there. Over the top, come this way, okay, and then step up. I have cerebral palsy, which obviously comes from birth, and was seriously ill for a long time. And as you grow up, you tend to lose mobility. Up until the age of sort of 8 or 9, I was in a wheelchair. I went to a scouts group and saw all the other kids running around, and I thought, I want to do that. I want to be like them. And I got out of my chair and I did it, you know, and now I haven't looked back.
Andy, very inspirational person. He teaches Tai Chi for us, which is one of the classes that we recommend for people who come on a system called HealthLink or GP referral, who have been referred to us from the doctor. But there's also people go to it for relaxation and just to relax, really.
My first contact with Andy Wright is we were, like all county sports partnerships, we had to go through what's called the equality standard for sport, really looking at making sport equitable. And as part of doing that, we wanted to consult with people of different backgrounds, and we came across Andy Wright, involved him in our consultation process. And I've actually found him a real role model for inclusion in sport.
Do plucking cherry blossoms from a tree, so as you come across, pluck, bring it down. All the people here, they've tried other therapies, other classes, and they have found that they haven't worked. And now they come to my class and they really enjoy it, and they've seen the benefit.
You can work to your own level, so if you really wanted to, you could get a good workout out of it, but if you just wanted to keep it very light and simple, you can as well.
I love it. I can't get enough of it. Once a week, I could do it twice a week easily. So I've taken early retirement, and this is just so right for me.
I think Andy's just absolutely excellent. He's so gifted in so many ways.
Andy keeps it very light, and he said it doesn't really matter if you're not doing it quite right, as long as you're doing something.
And I always feel better for Tai Chi on a Friday.
Right hand down, left, right side. And imagine you have a heavy weight that you're pushing down, or even that you're a puppet, maybe. I'm determined that I'm going to be doing the stuff that I want to do and not let anybody say I can't. People have said that to me in the past, you know, you can't do that. And I said, well, why can't I? You know, and I've gone ahead and done it and proved them wrong. I want to do more. I want to do more teaching. I want to do more classes. I want to be able to promote disability awareness. I want to work within the field of disability awareness. Yeah, I really want to make more of a mark, not for myself, but just to encourage other people to come along and try it.